100 strikeouts in a single season. So saves. We're tied. We're going to pass this guy. This is the perfect game to pass him. He's on the Rays. I'm facing him, and I will get the save to pass him. Sparky from Dude Perfect, who I created on the show, is pitching in a very big blowout here, but he is on a mission. 100 strikeouts in a single season. Also, bonus fun fact, I actually looked up the most strikeouts in a single season by a relief pitcher, since that's technically what Sparky is. He's a closer in this universe. He did this, actually made him to be the best he could be, but he's not a close situation. He is trying to get a 100 strikeout single season, and that's not going to be on a list in this game. He's 4 away, though, and that's fouled away. So let's get him right here. The 0-2 curve, and he fouled it off. Okay. We got a big opportunity here to get action. Swing and a miss, done. 1 down, 3 to go. So he's trying to be very dominant against the Baltimore Orioles, an AL East team, and very, very dangerous. And unfortunately for some people, that is going to be tough to do in real life. Fouled off. Got 2 outs. There's going to be 1 out and 2 strikes on him. Pitch. Fouled away again. Since he's swinging at a lot of those pitches, let's see if I can handle a high pitch upstairs on him. Swing and a miss. He done. Another strikeout. 2 to go. He's dominating. And now there's Cameron Meisner, excuse me. And he just could not handle 97 miles an hour. Sparky is dominating with speed and dominating with aggression. And trying to get him with the old heave-ho. Swing and a miss. He struck out the side. He needs 1 more strikeout to get 100 strikeouts. He is going to be the greatest of all time. No doubt about it. No save opportunity, but that's okay. Let's get to the next game. No sweat. Looks like he's about to make history right here. Toronto's in town, and his mission is to get his 100th strikeout in a single season. This will be interesting how we go here. All right, now we got Kevin Sparky on the mound. He's going for a save opportunity. This is going to be for save number 44. He is 1 strikeout away from number 100. Let's see if he can do it in this moment. That's Ivan Rodriguez, a Hall of Fame catcher in real life. And I made a bunch of Hall of Famers on the Rangers, so that's why they're so dominant. And we got Dynamic Challenge Alert, and they're wanting action. Let's try to strike out the thsi here. I really want to strike out the thsi here. Dalton Varsho, who had a homer earlier in the game, apparently. And he just threw the strike right there. He is second in saves. Matt Strahan on the Rays, he's a villain in real life, has 46 saves. Kevin Sparky has 43 saves. He's about to get 44 in this game right here. And he fouls that one off a 98 mile an hour fastball. So that's definitely something to behold. And there it is! 100 strikeouts in a single season. And they're talking about it right here. They're talking about it. And he's walking on the plate. He's just focusing. That's all that matters. Austin Wells. He's a Blue Jay. Sorry, Yankees fans. And we're just going to dominate. He's one of the most powerful hitters in the game, though. And that's going to be popped out. No strikeout the side there, but that's okay. So we just need to focus on getting the next batter. And Will Wagner. Apparently, this is the meat of the lineup that got a lot of those runs batted in. So, good luck, Sparky. And we got 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2 now. We got, keep that in perspective. And got him! So he hit a milestone, 100 strikeouts in a single season. And he's got 44 saves now. We're going to keep grinding on the saves to be the greatest of all time. And nothing is going to get in the way of that. Let's continue on. Uh-oh. We're at Toronto this time. And this is going to be interesting. Okay, here he is on the mound. 44 saves. This is 51 games. And he's making those guys very, very, very weak when it comes to hitting. And there's a boss challenge alert. And Dalton Varsho, he is very unhappy. Last time I faced him, he was victim of his 100th strikeout. So he wants payback. He wants revenge. Nothing will make it impossible for Sparky to get this guy out. Got a strike at 96 miles an hour. Yeah, and he's going to continue to dominate on this save factor soon. And he's got 2 strikes on this guy already. And let's give him the heave-ho. Swing and a miss on the curve. He goes down again. And that is a huge one right there. And he is as calm as he could be. Nothing could ever predict that. Miguel Aguilar, whoa. A former Athletic, now a Blue Jay. Oh boy. And he pops this one in a right. We're going to have to back him up. And it's good. It's deep in the right. And we're not letting him get on there. And Sparky shows aggression right there, holding him here. And Sosa, he's wearing 30 because 21 is taking Mark Clemens. And there's Cody Clemens, speaking of which, the son of Roger Clemens. So this will be interesting. Fouled off. He's expecting the high fastball, looks like. See if he likes it upstairs a little bit. You know, a little upstairs action. Yep, he likes that one. Looks like Strahan just is leading his saves with 48. And he got caught looking again. 45 saves. He is not giving up, but he's had a fight to become the best save of the major league, because he's got a fight. There's a guy ahead of him by 3 saves. It's tough in baseball. Competition is high. And now here he is again. Hopefully another save opportunity. Bottom knife 8-5. Asenberger is leading off for the Jays. And he hits a fly ball in the shallow left center field. And that's going to be caught by Ricky Henderson. Legend. And now we got one out here. Here is Andres Jimenez, a former Cleveland Guardian, up. And he fouls it off. They're expecting those high fastballs on the outside corner. So we're going to try and keep them guessing. Woohoo! And they're going to show the saves. 45 versus 48. He is climbing up. Nothing will get in the way of this opportunity to get our save. And a car grounder, that's a foul ball. So we throw an outside on him. So we're going to continue to throw on the outside part of the plate. And that was a good high. And why are you arguing that, dude? Just let it go. Just focus on the next pitch and get the out. The 1-2 pitch. And whoa! That was meatball right there. That means that was going to be a home run right there. Got looking, strike 3, sit down. A big strikeout right there. And Gary Hampson is up. See if he can handle the heat. Then he hits it up. It's in the middle of the plate, and that's in the left field. Playable and out. Another save for Sparky. And nothing is getting in their way. And all of a sudden, the players are the same height. There he is again. Another possibility for a save. We will not let the Strahan hold the lead for long for saves. We're just going to dominate. And 2-0. Let's hold him here. Dalton Varsho is who we're facing again. And he is wanting to defeat. And this guy just got 49 saves. I got 46. It's Kevin Sparky dominating on the mound. Swing and a miss. Nothing's gonna get him in the way. We got 0-2. Swing and a miss. It's hit the ground, so it's gonna be throw to first. Got him. First out of the inning. Huge out right there. And Austin Wells up. Swing and a miss right there. And making them pay. Strike 2. Got 0-2 on him. Trying to get inside on him with this pitch. Oh, he almost broke the wrist. That means he almost swung, for those who don't know. Fouled off. He was expecting that. So now to give him something with the high cheese, as Dennis Eckersey would say. And that was another foul ball. See if he can handle this. 0-2. Caught looking, strike 3, sit down. Another huge strikeout for Sparky. And Will Wagner 0-2 looks like, and whoa, he's not being let off the hook with that. Fouled off. He got lucky there on that foul ball. We got 2 strikes, but in the pitch, Swing and a miss. He is out of there. A huge strikeout. And just like that, he got 47 saves. But nothing will get in the way of possible 50 saves. Oh, hello. Got a care package. Let's get that package in the mail. Gotta check out that package. And, ooh, I just heard the sound of that package a little bit. That's actually new. A little update on there. And, see, there's a couple of stuff. We can't sell the Nike stuff. Don't ask me why I can't sell. That's not me. We already got that. Always sell the extras if you can. Helps with studs. So let's get to our next game. Uh-oh. So here's the situation right here. We're facing Diamondbacks, and we're 1 win away from 100 wins for the Rangers. Let's do this. Here he is on the mound, going for save number 48 against the Diamondbacks. So let's just get ready to take care of business. Hopefully we strike out thsi here. So Vargas is up to pitch, takes a strike at 9, at a huge one. Okay, Strand got 50 saves. Sparky is just climbing up there. Fouled off to the left and out of play, looks like. So now he wants this pitch. Swing and a miss. You are done, sir. Another huge strikeout right there. So we got a strikeout right there. And here's Jake McCarthy. He's batting 283 for the Diamondbacks, which is, if you hit anything over 250 in Major League Baseball, that's usually very good. 300, though, you're a legend now. Back then, though, hits matter. Now everyone's wanting the long ball nowadays. There's the 0-2, and he grounds it to the left side. No strike out the side, but that's okay. We got 2 outs now. And there's Gennaro Permoto, and they call that a strike. Good. We got 1 on him. Fouled off. 2 strikes now. Now we gotta see if he can handle this. The 0-2. Got him looking, strike 3. He is not happy. And we got our 100th win of the season with the Rangers. And big one right there for Sparky right there. He's got 48 saves. He's catching up. Here he is again. Ready for another opportunity for a save. And there's 2 outs in the top of the 8th. So let's try to just hold him down. So there's a runner on first, 2 outs. So all we got to do is get this guy out. And then we go to the 9th. And I'm going to say this here. In my last video, you guys blew up on it, by the way, because they got over 300 views. And I appreciate you guys watching and liking my videos and everything, and trying to dominate the YouTube by watching my videos, and fouled off, and Ivan Rios tried to block it, but apparently the guy was ready. Let's give him right here with this 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. He is done, going to the 9th. And now he is 10-5, so I hope he still gets the save, and he takes a strike. He is not happy with that, but I don't care. Fouled away. A huge strike for foul ball right there, and here is the 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul to the right. He was expecting something a little bit faster and swung a little bit too early to the right. And he got that one. See if he likes the high fastball upstairs, if he can do that. And he likes it. Okay. When they like it, they like it. That's how they do it. So, let's see if he can handle a changeup. See if he can handle that one. Oh! Got him! He is out. And there's Gennaro Perdomo at the plate. And he fouls it off. And everything is going our way with our aggression. Fouled it to the left. And Adrian Belcher, our third baseman, is going to be underneath this one. And out of there. So we got 2 outs already. And Ketel Marte, the most dangerous hitter for the Diamondbacks right now. And he expected that. And we got 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2. 0-2 here. And there's the pitch. Oh! What? Blue! That was a strike. I'm not going to argue anymore. Either way, strike him out, and apparently that clinches the AL West title for Texas. 49 saves. He got 49 saves. So that's good, but we're going to keep going. We're facing Boston. Oh boy. Here he is. Going for save number 50. My light went out, but that's okay. I'm just going to keep going. And looky here. He's got that look on his face. Let's just exit the inning without a run. It's 2-1. Boston's trying to be aggressive. Fly ball left field. Henderson underneath it and caught. We got a catch right there, so that's 1 out and actually 3 outs. Now we're going into the next inning, and we just unlocked the perk, Corner Painter. And now here is Austin Slater. He's got that look of wanting to pound one on the lower part of the plate, and that's fouled. That's a base hit to right. Okay, a rare hit. That ain't gonna stop us though. We're not gonna take it that easily. We're just gonna dominate and get this next guy out. Fouled off. Fouled away. 0-1. We got an 0-1. Make it 0-2 now, buddy. You're not gonna stop us here. 0-2 and grounded. McGuire. And we had to hustle, but we got the out at first. That is how you do it. So despite that little blunder there, Sparky shows us how to do it. First, he watches the guy, then he runs to first to back him up and gets the out. So we got 1 out there. And there's Duran Duran. Respect to him. And that's a fly ball in the medium depth center field. That is going to be an easy catch. 2 outs now. So very rare situation here, but he hasn't gotten a big strikeout here. So let's try to get aggressive still. And he fouls it off. 95 miles an hour. So we got a 0-1, and he flies to the left. Playable, and that is an out. So we got a save. So that is save number 50 for Sparky. In one of his most dominant games thus far. We're going to continue. Here he is again with a different catcher this time, Roberts, and he's got 50 saves so far. Hopefully he can calm himself down a little bit, and he's asking him to come over and talk to him a little bit. Okay. All right, here it is. It's 3-1 now. Duran Duran got hit fly ball left last time up. So we're looking at the save. We're still down by 2. And the 51, he'll only be 1 behind. He fouls it behind him, so now we got 0-2 on this guy. Let's see if he can handle something like this. Grounded foul. He expected it because it was in his hitting zone, so we can't do too much of that. Swing and a miss. He done. A huge strikeout right there. And David Hamilton thinks he's got the drop on him. He does not. Fouls it off. 96 miles an hour. And just when he thought he had it, oh, he missed. He missed, and that is super bad. And grounded right past over his head. He should have jumped and got him. 2 outs. So a big out right there. And Rafael Devers 0 for 3. And he's a very powerful hit for the Red Sox. So anything in the meat section of the plate will be in the middle or the inside corner. And he's not swinging? Really? Wow. That is terrible. And he grounds it foul off the edge of the bat. Well, you know what they say. Show him the heat. And he did not want to give up. So he's going to try and smarten up. And he doesn't get anywhere. Swing and a miss. And he goes down. Clean inning. Another save. Save number 51. Let's go on and keep going. Now we're facing Seattle. And he is going to continue his dominance and slow them down. Also, we're at the Kingdom, by the way. I almost forgot that. So, yes, you can play any old stadium that's on LB The Show if you edit the stadium on Road to Show. So let's just hold them down. And it looks like we're just gonna finish in with the lead. They already got 1 out, so we're just gonna hold them here. This is a very tough stadium for some pitchers and some hitters, depending on who you ask, because the atmosphere is pretty high. And whoa! Thanks. 2 outs now, buddy. And Luis Garcia is up. And the pitch fouled away to the left. And we have this he coming. Strike 2. 0-2. Got 0-2. The pitch fouled away. Oh, we got 0-2 here still. Pitch. And that's fouled away. We got 0-2, And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He's done. Huge strikeout right there. Save number 52. Let's keep going. We're going to keep going until we pass this guy that has the lead. Okay, series ended. Let's just go back to clubhouse, see how we did. Let's check our leaders, see how we did. League leaders, we needed to look at save. We don't care for the offense because we're not hit better. So saves, we're tied. We're going to pass this guy. This is the perfect game to pass him. He's on the Rays. I'm facing him, and I will get the save to pass him. This is the game we pass and break him. Because we're going to pass him and get ahead in the saves. We're going to continue that. And now, here we are. Let's just retire the sign order and get through this. Nolan Arenado is leading. He was a Cardinal, and I guess in his universe, he's now signed a deal with the Tampa Bay Rays. And here it is. We're tied for the lead in saves right now. And it is not even close because the other guy's 5 saves behind. And he fouls it to the left. Wow. And that's out of play. So that is a 0-2 now. Fouls it off. He wanted that so badly, but unfortunately, I have to tell you, it is off. And he's not getting that. Downstairs 2-seamer. But we got him right where we want him. Yeah! Huge strikeout right there. Another huge strikeout right there. And here is David Baroa. I remember a guy named Angel Baroa. He was a hot prospect for the Royals back in 2004. Sadly, though, he regressed a lot and didn't really accomplish much for him. And that's 2 strikes on him now. Not even close. And the pitch, fouled away. Got 0-2 on him. The pitch. And what was he thinking? That's the silliest swing I have ever seen. That is so silly. Even he's laughing about it. What the heck? Okay, then. And now this is the last chance for them to get a run. They need to hit like a grand slam in order to win this game. And they called out a strike. There we go. That's what we need right there. Grounded foul. And looks like it's going to be the moment he does not want to see, but he has to accept it. Yeah. Not what I wanted, but I had to deal with it. 0-2, the pitch. And that one got blocked, but it's not called a swing. And he got caught looking, strike 3. Huge strikeout. And that is the save. That gets him in the lead for saves. Biggest opportunity right there. And that is the best way to get the lead saves right in front of the guy that was ahead of you. 53 saves. 100 strikeouts. He's leading in saves. And the next time you see Sparky, he's going to be grinding for the playoffs. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you, Rob. Don't forget it.